opportunity. Lovely. Carving out Entor. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. Good luck.
Remember I said that little skag's mom must abandon it? Well, I think she found him again. How your skag moms eat their young? You gotta take her out, man.
Kick him in the piston!
Enjoy the Hyperion XKCD experimental weapon. Custom designed for a murderer like yourself.
Oh, great! Now you're wasting ammo! If you were a better shot, you wouldn't need to reload!
Attention, Overlook residents. You are welcome.
Ain't nothing like squishing bitches under your tires, man.
That arm's looking good. He must have worked out.
Death by robot! Hell yes! I can't believe you only got third place in the science fair.
Happy Mother's Day to the greatest mom a master huntsman could ask for. Now, don't get excited. I locked the present with my fist print, so you can't open it till I get home. Anyway, I'm off to go disembowel Henry the Stalker with my teeth. See you soon.
That arm must have belonged to a seamstress or something. You can tell from the metatarsals. some serious merchandise from an arms dealer. Man's got to protect his business after all. I'm gonna need you to pick up the shipments quick as you can.
Hyperion is proud to announce the size of your bi-yearly medicine shipment has doubled. Congratulations.
That arm's looking good. He must have worked out. Must have belonged to a seamstress or something. You can tell from the metatarsals. Just keep hustling. Not much time left before those go bad. Better hurry. We'll see if that arm lives up to his reputation.
Right on, robot! Attaboy!
Hyperion wishes to remind you that it could be much worse.
Now those are some pristine limbs. Well done. Well, there's a joke somewhere about how those cost me an arm and a leg. I can't think of one right now, of course, but I could sell those for a fortune.
and load. That'll cause some pain. Tear the bad guy. The new one, huh?
Could it be that I have invaded the stream? Possible. Very likely. I have invaded the stream. Hello, people of the internet. So you're back on the poorly thought out last real good game by Gearbox, Borderlands 2. I mean, it's a valiant effort, I have to say the least, to play that. Will not be playing that. I don't think I have the damn updates. I don't have the updates, I deleted them. So by the time I would get online, it would take me like 10 years. Anyways. So what do you think about Apex Legends?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Like
it's a battle royale, but it's more focused around getting kills instead of trying to win. That's how I think about it.
Around getting killed?
It's around getting kills.
You telling me since it's about getting killed that the whole point of the battle, the whole point of this game is about dying as often as possible. Die. Just die. So you're pretty much telling me I should play it like I play every other first-person shooter and bum rush myself.
Yeah.
I mean, but man, I want to play Borderlands again, but I don't know. I feel like I need to be especially motivated to go into a game that's just about shooting and looting, a game with no microtransactions. I feel like it's almost too much to ask for. I want my game with microtransactions. I want my game to be designed for me to pay money to play. These are just things that video games successful. And on that note, I feel you. Wait, what?
Yes, I love how my robot fucking clasps his hand together and makes an explosion doing the begone thought.
Oh my, I mean, I guess. Maybe no. Just gonna accept it. Like I did that candy off that strange white man in the little white van and move on.
Alright, what?
Wait, what? I'm not saying I got raped as a child. I'm not saying it. Actually, I'm not gonna go through with it because the last thing I need is someone to get really mad and call me an asshole. I mean, they're not wrong. I just don't want to be called an asshole again. Which I think at the end of the day should be everyone's main objective. So while you're doing that, I'm going to be playing the Star Wars, but not Star Wars, battle simulator known as Dreadnought. I mean,
Did you see that Disney was perfectly okay with EA fucking destroying their Star Wars franchise?
I mean, EA, I mean, think about it, Disney made Solo. Just... I mean, do I need to say anything else, or...
No, but the fact that they called it a quote-unquote healthy relationship, like, apparently Disney's been going through some domestic abuse.
I mean, domestic abuse ain't gonna really cut it on this one, Jack. No, but yeah, I heard about that. You know what my only thought was? Well, at least Star Wars Battlefront's finally gonna get an update in like 2 months. That's supposedly gonna bring in like, remember Conquest from the original Battlefront? Apparently that's gonna be hyped up to be brought in. That only gives me like one choice.
Hey guys, come on, join the hype train for a game mode that was in the original one.
Look, all I'm saying is this.
Can we Can we get a cheer for Count Duke Duke finally being in the fucking game? Silence.
All I'm saying is this: when the update drops, do not be surprised if I re-download the game. And find me on it. Look, I'm sorry.
If you do, you're part of the problem. Sorry.
Oh yeah, but I'm not buying a damn microtransaction, so. I mean,
well, have fun getting destroyed by literally everyone who plays the game, because those are those are the only people playing it.
The dedicated ones.
No, the ones that wasted $1,000 on fucking microtransactions to get all the best shit.
Doesn't matter because they disabled that. It's all cosmetics now. It doesn't matter. You want to know why? Because before, like when I still played the game, there were people who like bought all the and they all still sucked. You want to know why? Because money doesn't buy skill. Am I saying I'm the best at it? Hell no. All I'm saying is that I'm still better than them. That's all I'm saying. Trust me, I'll be fine. Ish. There's only like 10 guns. No, there's only like, strictly speaking, there's 3, 6, 9. There's about 10 guns total in the game. Like,
that was the thing too, like I didn't understand why people liked there's not a lot of guns to choose from. It's just like, oh, you play as a character when you get to a certain number of kills. Whoa.
No, that I'm fine with. Well, I mean, you don't have to play as a character, you can like come in as a reinforcement. You know, that's beside the point. That is entirely beside the point. The point I'm trying to make is, it's not... there's no weapon variety. That's what I hate most about the game. It's like, if you're not gonna give me weapon variety, you have to give me conquest. That's the only way. You have to give me conquest, and you have to give me like the original Battlefront, where it's just gonna be you and me, slugging it back and forth on separate armies with completely different fleets and armadas. Like, that's the only way that the game would earn my love, like 100% earn my love back. Just because I'm going to play it again doesn't mean I'm going to love it. It just means that I'm in an abusive relationship with Disney. That's all it means. And you should probably call somebody to help. Preferably soon. I'm in so much pain. God, it's all fun. What else is there in the gaming news? Because we always wind up talking about gaming news. And it's always pretty good discussions. I feel like if anyone I feel like the people who do listen in on this, are like, oh look, gameplay, and look, two somewhat reasonably minded, well, at least one of them is reasonably minded.
Okay, fuck you.
I never, okay, first of all, that was totally meant to be you. I'm the one who's supposed to be the one that's off the rails. And second of all, Richie, do you have some pent-up guilt we need to discuss? Who hurt you as a child, Richie? Who hurt you as a child, man?
Why we switch the subjects like that? Why are you doing this to me?
Well, you're
Chris Hansen, are you over there in the closet? What are you doing?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, see, I was setting myself up to be the dumb one, but I mean, well, I am still the dumb one. I was setting myself up to be the messed up one, but clearly, if you're just gonna take the boots off of my feet and start wearing them,
nah, you can have them back.
Where's your cowboy hat? What's going on?
Nah, you can have that back. It's too much power and responsibility.
Oh my god. You know what? I don't even want to know how. Because I don't know if you know this, but with great power comes the ability to get laid.
Also, I hate that they decided not to put Shaggy into fucking Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh my god, I saw the
so sad.
The dude, he's like, it's just a meme, it's already dead. It's like, no, my dude.
No, it's not dead.
Like, you're already dead. Like, honestly, just let the fans have this one. Just let the fans have
You're gonna just make it DLC so that way the dedicated fans will get it.
Alright, just make it dedicated. Or maybe this is all a ploy. Think about it. You know what he's doing? He's gonna make sure no one's expecting it. And then when he drops it...
But you can't do that though, because it's been done so many fucking times. I'm already waiting for Sans Undertale to be part of fucking Smash Ultimate.
My question is, where's Waluigi? Where's Waluigi?
Waluigi was supposed to be a partner for Wario in Super Mario Tennis, okay? We don't talk about Waluigi.
Waluigi!
We don't talk about Waluigi, okay?
He's the most shit-upon character in Smash Bros. History. This is a fact.
Okay, he has no chance of coming in with a fucking piranha plant that corrupts your save file. By the way.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
okay,
if you use him in the All-Star mode of Smash Ultimate, he corrupts your save file. You have to delete the whole entire game and all the save data.
What the fuck? Nintendo was supposed to be the kings of like, of still like making sure their shit isn't broken before release. Because I think that's the first time I've ever heard of a problem with like a Nintendo game. Like 9 times out of 10, it's usually like, oh look, Nintendo game, yeah, no problems, let's play.
I mean, if you watch a lot of the speed runs, like you see that a lot of the games soft lock once you start trying to do everything too quickly.
Yeah, but that's not how the game is meant to be played anyways.
And I'm just like, wow.
All I'm saying is that don't be surprised when Waluigi's announced this is a special DLC character.
Nah, I'm still waiting for Sans Undertale to join the battle.
Sans Undertale is not gonna join the battle.
with his Dukes of Doom.
First of all, he's only gonna join that, and he's gonna play, and he's whatever game he's in, it's automatically gonna be the dummy theme. It's automatically gonna be the dummy theme from Undertale. And when you hear the dummy theme kick into second gear, run. That's it. Run. There's nothing else to be said. I don't know what else there is to say.
His final smash is him. He starts playing fucking Megalovania, starts throwing you against the walls and shit.
No, final smash.
And then a basketball hoop appears out of nowhere and he fucking dunks you through that shit.
No, final smash is he opens up that freaking eyeball of his and a laser beam comes out. But it's not a laser beam. The laser beam is Papyrus.
Papyrus.
And Papyrus says, wait, I'm not supposed to be here. Then the game breaks itself into Undertale, and you get like 500% off the
start playing the fucking Undertale campaign.
The more I think about it, the more that's not a bad idea.
No, like... No, Final Smash is that it opens up Undertale to the Sans fight, and you have to do the whole thing in order to survive.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that'd be a kick-ass ultimate. Like, no other ultimate will just have that kind of power.
The only downside is that Sans can't move.
What do you mean Sans can't move?
Because he doesn't move in the game.
This is Smash Brothers, dude.
he can only teleport.
Oh, I just got nuked. That wasn't supposed to happen. So you know what? He teleports. He kind of moves, but he doesn't move. Like, you just see him shifting across the screen, but you don't see any of his body parts move. There we go, problem solved. Nintendo, I'll take my millions. I haven't. You know what? I feel like
we're all still waiting for Deltarune to come out. Where are you at?
I thought it already came out.
No, the demo came out, not the actual game. You put that damn sniper rifle away there. I'm just trying to grab this
Questions
echo.
occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my
All I'm
front door to
saying is,
dissuade others from
don't be
approaching
surprised
it. What does Jack want with the vault key?
when Papyrus
Was the
shows
key
up into
simply
the battle.
charging the entire time I possessed
Sans
it
is
before
ultimate.
Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it
He shows up with
Oh,
the
wait,
plate,
what?
plate of spaghetti.
Pandora to make iridium appear from the very ground?
Yeah, that's kind of how it's gonna
Was
work.
it preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins?
Get wrecked,
I
mate.
will delve
Get
deeper
nuked.
into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home. that I
And
may
if you do
spare
make it through the
incessant
Sans and
laughter
Detail
joviality of
fight,
sanctuary citizens.
then he just releases a thermonuclear bomb right on
Oh,
top
no,
of you. So it doesn't even fucking matter.
No, the game automatically turns itself off and on again. If Sans doesn't win.
Nobody wins.
That's it. That's it. I feel like that's the only fair way to judge the game.
The fucking game starts going into existential crisis mode.
The messed up part is I could actually see it going into existential crisis mode. Do you know how little Smash Brothers I have under my belt recently? Yes.
What do you want me to measure it by?
Shit, that's a good point. Inches? Oh wait, no, that's a different topic altogether. Let's do it by... Now keep in mind, the only Nintendo console I ever owned was the Nintendo 64. But I've played every Smash Brothers entry. And every time, ever since they had Little Mac, I only ever chose Little Mac. That's my main. Why?
But why would you pick
Because-
Little Mac? He's like, I know he's strong, but you can't recover with him.
That's my point. I don't take risks with Little Mac. I only ever stay in the middle of the map, and I just played smart. Quote unquote smart, because I am playing.
Hey, you play it smart until you accidentally go flying off the side of the map because you fucking punched too hard.
It's called a balancing act. What the fuck? All I'm telling you is, I'm not that bad of a Little Mac. Do I occasionally accidentally knock myself off the map and rage? Who doesn't? But then I also pocket Kirby.
Pocket Kirby.
I pocket Kirby.
Of an ancient alien warrior. The legends
I think
tell
I'm
of
joking.
a
I
magical
pocket
being
Kirby.
that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. My reaction was
Who else do I
surprisingly
have in my
tame.
pocket?
I only spent the next 3 hours.
Nah, Dr.
driving
Mario's
into
kind
a
of
bucket.
trash. Oh, who the hell is... Fuck, I forgot. Because the new Smash roster is so huge, I don't even know sometimes who to play as.
I just want to know why Simon Belmont and fucking Ken and Ryu are in the fucking game. It's like, why are you here?
Because everyone is here. What kind of dumb question is that? Why are you here? Everyone is here. Except Waluigi. They're still gonna fight Nintendo.
Yeah, they said everyone from the Smash title, not the entire Nintendo lineup.
You got Toad. Toad. And minor like seriously, they brought back characters I haven't seen in a while. Put Waluigi in?
Okay, he's just not that important enough, okay. He was
Not
only
that important.
he's only supposed to be a partner for Wario and Tennis, and that's it.
I have never been more offended. Partner, just a tennis partner? No. We're talking about the immortal one. The Steve Curry's champion himself. Waleed. And before you ask, yes, I watched the video. I watched that shit really too. No, I'm not proud of myself because I watched it. But I did it anyway. Shut up.
Rain on my shoes. Stay still, damn it!
Oh, this is not what
Why, hello there.
Yeah, trash. Trash.
So here's the real question. Do I get Apex Legends? Or do I re-download Speaking of which, Killing Floor also got an update.
I saw that, but I was just like, I don't know, what's it about?
Yeah, I don't think they introduced anyway. I haven't been on Killing Floor in like at least a week. So
I mean, unless they finally fix Santa's Workshop so the display doesn't die and causes the game to not work.
Dude, I've never failed Santa's Workshop.
You did it with me because the sled somehow died and we couldn't push it any further.
Oh no, that was. Oh, you're talking about that weird like abyss thing. Yeah, no, that was fun.
It's that loser bandit!
See, that was something else altogether. That was a bug, is what that was. Because that's the only time I ever experienced that issue. So, if anything, I blame the communists.
Let's get him!
Wait, isn't that you though?
Look, sir, I'm not a communist. I simply believe in strong, heavy-handed government in all situations. I also believe that the government should have total control of what we do in our lives, and any other form of living is simply unacceptable. But that's not communism.
Okay, this kind of sounds like communism.
It is not communism. Look, all I'm saying is that if it's not approved by the state, it shouldn't be approved at all. We should think how the state wants us to think, and we should live our lives accordingly to the state.
Let me get back to work!
But it's not communism. I'm getting an eerie silence from you. What is this eerie silence?
I'd almost finished my comic
Trying
collection.
to fight this constructor.
Ah, those are easy. Deploy your robot. Just like Axton deploys his turret. Pretty much how you play Axton and what's it say? Deploy thing, win. That's literally it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Which is why I play as Krieg or Salvador, because they're the only characters who require skill.
I don't understand anyone who can play the fucking Psycho class.
It's so weird. It's just...
You fucking kill yourself in order to fucking do the most damage. It makes no sense.
I mean, I want to make a 9/11 joke, but...
Stop.
Exactly. Like, just think about it in that context. Also, this game was made by Cliff Bleszinski, so... do with that what you will. And we all know what Cliffy B is known for, not being too bright.
Granted, it was only a conversation in as much as my grunts of social terror.
I mean, who remembers that game he made?
But Roland did not not seem to mind.
That one game. What the fuck was it? It was like it was the Overwatch ripoff. Speaking, there's another game I haven't played in a good minute.
Oh, I know. Battleborn.
He made another one.
Another one.
An arena shooter. He made an arena shooter and it like died.
Oh.
Disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary.
I mean, yeah, there was battle. I'm not gonna lie. I 100% forgot Battleborn was a thing.
You mean, I know what you're talking about. Right now it's like Realm Royale because
it wasn't no.
They're like, no, Overwatch is dead, so we gotta make something else.
No, he made like a battle royale game, and that like just tanked his studio. But no, I'm
talking
about the other one.
The one where you had the fucking BMX bikes and shit. I know what you're talking. That one.
No. I'm talking about the.
Oh my god.
Lawbreakers.
Yeah,
Lawbreakers. And yeah, that BMX piece of shit too is pretty bad. Like he tried naming it something cool, and then like the game just.
It sucked because that game looked interesting, but then it was just like.
It's not, okay, look, I'll tell you this: if you're gonna sell me a game based purely on concept. I'd just rather go to an art museum. That's literally all art is concept. In its purest form, it's what it is, concept. Thought put into something.
No, but then I started thinking, I was like, this is really like Titanfall.
You know, I always wanted to get into Titanfall, but it always, like, I never... Two games I wanted to get into, but I don't think I ever will, are Rainbow Six and Titanfall.
Let me see the stats.
And that's because I don't know anybody who still plays either or.
I have Rainbow.
Numbers, math.
You have Rainbow? Okay,
Prince
maybe I'll
has
pick
Rainbow. Senor John has Rainbow.
Who the fuck is Senor? Oh, wasn't he that one dude? Oh, who the fuck is Senor John?
He's Prince's friend.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about him. I didn't even know he had Rainbow.
Yes, I found an E-Tech weapon, but all the stats are low on it. Fuck.
Did you ever play the first Borderlands?
Yeah.
Remember the Iridium guns in that game? How they were just like they were like unlimited ammo. Like they were so god tiered, and I just got fucking nuked. They were like so god tiered, but then you come into Borderlands 2 and it's like, nah, I don't mean nothing more.
It's just a special type of gun. It's like,
it's just a special type of gun. Yeah. Like personally, I feel robbed. Like. But you know what game I'm really glad I didn't buy into? It is the game that I don't think should have ever been released, because it's just so bad. Fallout 76.
Perfect double rainbow.
I am genuinely glad I never got into Fallout 76.
What does this mean? Fall.
All that game is it's a dumpster fire. Do you still play it? I know you played it for a little bit.
I played it, but I stopped. Like after the third or fourth playthrough, I was just like, okay, this is boring as fuck.
You say playthrough?
Yes.
Is that how fast the story is?
There is no story. What the fuck do you mean?
Oh, that's right. And they also ruined my Brotherhood of Steel, and the Enclave, and pretty much everything else.
They removed the story because they're like, oh, you and your friends make the story.
That's a lazy-ass cop-out. I feel like they never wanted to make a story to begin with.
And then you have to be a cryptic fucking decipher of number stations and shit in order to get the launch codes for the fucking nukes. And if you try to nuke a city with 3 different nukes, you crash the server.
Don't, you know what, Richie? I'm just gonna buy like I'm gonna go on eBay and I'm just gonna buy like some of the best guns, and for like $10, and I'm just gonna raffle stomp you at level 1, even though you're like level 500. Because that's the only true way to play Fallout 76.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally
It's weird because I'm not gonna lie, I like keeping up with the game just because it's like such a dumpster fire. Does that make sense?
A little bit.
A little bit. It's kind of like I like.
But it's stupid because they were like, "Oh, you're gonna have PvP where you can fight enemies in the wilderness." But then you over there trying to shoot somebody, and it's like, "Oh, they only take half damage until they shoot you back."
Which, for the record, aggravates my.
I'm like, "Oh, so what's the fucking point of having PvP if I can't really kill them until they start shooting me?"
I mean, that's just it, Richie. There is no point.
I hid the copious material I compiled after.
Didn't they just announce like some kind of PvP mode that like got super like got everyone like borderline pissed about it?
Find it for me and be handsomely. Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
Wait, for which one? Wait.
For 76. They announced like some kind of new mode, and everyone just hated it. Everyone hates it. It hasn't even been released yet, and everyone hates it.
Oh yeah, because Fallout 76 probably like, oh, we're not making any money off the game. We have to make a battle royale so everyone's interested.
From what I heard, I think there's only like one Bethesda studio working on it. I think it's Bethesda Austin. Not even the main studio, like one of the side studios. I think is the only development team on it.
That's why I hope Obsidian fucking rocks Outer Worlds and has the ability to get the rights to Fallout.
I low-key think Obsidian right now has like a massive shit-eating grin on their face. Like, oh yeah.
They had a massive shit-eating grin when they fucking said they were. Well, I mean, they are the original creators of Fallout. It's like
yeah,
some of their personnel are part of the original like Fallout 1 and 2.
A majority of them are part of the original Black Isle Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if you know anything about the Fallout history, like I do, it's pretty much they made Fallout 1. They made Fallout. They made Fallout. So they made the original Fallout, and the majority of them are like a part of the original team, and they're all veterans of like RPGs and building this world, and, you know, respecting what they create.
Not my own,
I think the only reason Skyrim is as good as it is because Skyrim, I think, is the original IP from Bethesda. Bethesda made Skyrim, and that's it. And then that's it. That's the only reason I think Skyrim gets the attention it gets.
So who made Morrowind and Oblivion then?
That was all Bethesda. That was all Bethesda.
Roland and his well-developed moral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the
I think you meant to say Elder Scrolls, but okay.
Oh yeah, wait, what did I wind up saying? What did I say?
You said Skyrim.
Oh my bad, yeah, I meant to say Elder Scrolls. Bethesda was the original creators of the entire Elder Scrolls genre. They made Elder Scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I think Elder Scrolls gets like the preferential treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Because they brought Fallout. They made Fallout 3, which was pretty, for its time, groundbreaking and a good game. And then they got upstaged by Fallout New Vegas. And I think ever since then, they've just been bitter about it. Because, you know, they made that god-awful Fallout 4, which I don't want to discuss. Then they made this dumpster fire of a Fallout 76, which I'm more than happy to discuss.
Stay alert.
Then Fallout Shelter, well, Fallout Shelter's fun. I can't deny it. Fallout Shelter was fun.
It was alright until you realize that you need to get lunch boxes in order to like make your vault survive.
Are you actually? I didn't. I had a vault. I don't play it anymore just simply because like I maxed my vault out with like everything. So like I'm not gonna lie, I just got really bored of just being just having like a maxed out fucking vault and shit.
As they cut into my flesh
But you really didn't. All you really had to do was like farm your early things, and it's because as soon as you built the radio tower, that was it. That was it. The game was set for you at that point. You didn't really need to do much of anything at all.
But he knew he had to be strong for me.
Once you got the radio towers, you were pretty much set. The rest of the game is like a flyby. But yeah, that's how you beat Fallout Shelter. You just grind the radio towers, and the radio towers do the rest of the work for you.
When the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body, Clark cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone.
That's the saddest part about this game. Like every 10 seconds you get nuked, and that's not fun.
It's lonely here in Sanctuary.
Especially in the higher tiers. Like it's because I'm playing Dreadnought right now.
But it's hardly the same.
And if you play Dreadnought on the higher tiers,
Jack has taken the only happiness
like especially Team Deathmatch, it's literally like two teams all the way like at the ends of the map, sniping the shit out of each other with like nukes, missiles, and just barely doing any damage to each other because our guns are like at top range.
To aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack.
Pretty much means one thing.
You're going to die.
It's a slugfest, and it's kind of enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, you do get annoyed because there's always that one guy who has like the really good nukes. And he's the one who's gonna get all the kills.
I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.
But at the same time, because of the way the game is played, if you do have a smart team, you can't counter it. But if your team is anything like the team I have now, you're just gonna get raffle stomped. The score right now is 36-72. No, yeah. We're getting our asses kicked. Literally 2-1. It's literally 2-1. I can't make this up. I've only gotten, I think, 2 kills in this whole game. And our top guy on the team has 3 kills.
Rip.
That's it. Yeah. We're getting fucking raffle stomped.
Nice to meet you. Here's a large pile of money, just because I like you. This is a gift, and in no way payment for rendered services.
The guy above me just got nuked and got wrecked, and my ship was right under him. But I'm somehow still alive.
Just don't say nothing to
you know what? You know, I'm curious. I'm curious to see if Tropico has multiplayer. Do you know if it has multiplayer?
I don't think so.
Oh, that'd be fun. Because I could really show you a communist state.
I'm hungry. When did I last eat?
You thought you've seen communism. You thought you'd only heard of my communism before. Wait till you see it live in action.
Oh no.
Freaking 2% people like me. My country's in crippling debt. And everything is just going so wrong.
Everything's on fire.
Everything is on fire. It's pretty much what the end game of Tropico is. Everything is on fire. Everyone's complaining about everything, and you can't get anything done because everyone's complaining about everything. But I also think that's part of the appeal of it. Dive, bitch, dive.
Okay, you know it's bad when you made the main story mission fucking trivial difficulty.
I mean, what are you like on first playthrough, second playthrough? What are you on?
The first playthrough.
Wow. I mean, the main story mission isn't even that hard. It's the DLC that scales really good.
Yeah.
Man,
Did I win? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, that other team was like all mic'd up. No wonder they kicked their asses. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna sign now and leave.
Why, they're all in the squad or something?
Yeah, they're all like in a squad together.
Yeah, I'll explain it.
That would An Australian guy, Bill Morgan, was declared dead for 14 minutes. He somehow survived. To celebrate his survival, he brought a scratch card and won $27,000. $27,000 car. Then the media asked him to reenact the scratch card. He bought another card and won $250,000.
Oh my God.
One of the comments says, "God is trying to apologize." Like, oh, dude, my shit, my bad, bro. They sent him to hell for 14 minutes, and that was his apology. That is funny as hell.
So, last night I got a little tipsy, and I was thinking about all the unsatisfied customers I've had, so I mailed out some refunds. I don't know what I was thinking. You have to get those checks back from the mailboxes before the auto post sends them off. You gotta hurry. They'll be sent any minute.
Okay, look, I need your help. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, trap, don't listen. But it's about my grandmother. I built her a cottage on the Iridium Blight, and I need you to check on her. Please, make sure everything's okay. This isn't for me, it's for her. Do it for her, please. I will pay you to kill yourself. I've got a perfect spot all picked out for you. And you don't want to? That's fine. Call the Hyperion Suicide Prevention Hotline and you'll get nothing. But if you want a huge reward, you jump off that cliff and become my bitch. Take your time.
Well, that didn't work. So are you going to be playing Borderlands, or do you want to jump on something you can both
Man, I don't have Doom on me right now.
Alright. Killing Floor?
Sure.